So my favorite part about being a Christian is not just the fact that I get to go to heaven when I pass from this life to the next, because God saved me from the judgment I deserve for my sin, but God's also given me a purpose here on this earth. And that purpose is to do his will and his works. You know, the Bible talks about how we're his workmanship created in Christ for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we can walk in them. It also talks about how Jesus said, my food is to do the will of the Father. So there's actually a joy and a nourishment, just like how food is delicious and nourishing to our bodies, doing the works and the will that God has for us by following him. It actually brings us nourishment and joy. And so we have a purpose now as believers to live out this amazing plan that God's written before we were even born. He's written every part of our story out. And so to live out in obedience to God is the best thing ever, because now you're walking in the story that he wrote, and God's the best author. He writes the best story. So before I was really following Christ, I was kind of living my own story, but his story is the best story. So that's my favorite part about following Jesus is being able to be united to his purpose on this earth.